There's an idea out there in the world that people should treat each other equally. Like, you should treat everybody the same. Everybody deserves respect. Everybody deserves the same level of attention from you. And I think that everybody does deserve respect to a degree. I think that, you should give people a certain courtesy when you meet them and when you don't know them. But honestly, I don't really agree at the same time. Because there are people that I just can't respect. There are people that I treat very well. And there are people that are all in between. See, one of the biggest lies that society tells you is that you should treat everybody the same. Everybody is not the same. And to be honest, depending on where you're at in life and what your needs are and what your background is, different people are going to be more beneficial to you in a transactional sense and in a relationship sense. And different people are going to be, not as good. You treat people in a certain way based off the lifestyle they've lived, the accomplishments they have, their integrity, their morality. Someone that's a very good person that's done a lot of good things in life, I'm going to give him more attention and more respect than someone that's been robbing people, hurting people, and doing negative things. Now, this is a very obvious statement, right? Once you throw that out there, the mindset becomes very easy. It's like, okay, obviously, right? But people always love to grab on to the perfect world idea. It's not a perfect world. The world is not fair. And it's not that we shouldn't try to make it fair and perfect. It's not that we shouldn't try to do the right thing. But it will never, ever, ever get to a state of everybody's treated fair, everybody's equal, because that, in a sense, is communism. That's almost like slavery. It's very dangerous. So I treat people differently. When someone's working hard at my company, when someone's doing good things, I'm going to treat them with more respect. If someone's in my life and they're negative to me, they're not doing the right things, they're being mean, they're being cruel, they're being just a bad person overall, I'm not going to give them attention. I'm not going to treat them fairly. Just all it is. And the moment that you adopt the mindset of treating people differently towards, making your life more organized, more efficient, that's honestly where you start winning in your relationships. So my advice to everybody out there, very simple. Make a list of the people that are the closest to you, the 5-10 people that are the closest to you, and rank these people. Who is the most important person in your life? Who are the most important people in your life? Who are the ones that you can really rely on when things go bad, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, all the above? Because there's people that you probably hang out with every day that you could not rely on. And there's people that you're probably spending money on. Like, I know a lot of guys spend a lot of money on their girlfriends, but they're like unable to rely on these girls. Whereas their mother and father will be the first ones to help them, but they don't spend a dime on their own family. Makes no sense to me. Think about the people that really matter to you. Think about the people that you can rely on. Think about the people that will be there for you if you were to go to jail tomorrow. Who would be by your side? And treat them with more respect. Loyalty is the number one thing you got to look for when you're deciding how to treat people. Okay, loyalty, number one. Who is going to stick beside me when I'm dumping the body in the river? Not that I'm doing this, big disclaimer here, but who's going to be like, all right, yeah, where are we dumping it? Who is that person to you? And if you don't have those people in life, you have to build those relationships. I don't mean this logistically and seriously, but I mean this in a figurative way. Don't get carried away with these podcast messages here, okay? But who can you trust? Who's loyal to you? Who's down? Who's not asking, okay, how much are you going to pay me? Who's not asking, okay, but what are all the details? Who's like, all right, I'm ready to go. You need me? Let's go. Who's that person? And treat them with the most respect. Treat them with the most love. Give them the most attention. A lot of you got your priorities mixed up. You have your going out friends and your study friends and your friends that you talk to on a day-to-day basis, and your going out friends get more attention, more time, more access, more money from you than your friends that are actually going to be good to you. Y'all got your life messed up. It's backwards. The people that are boring, the people that are peaceful, the people that are not chaotic, those are the people that you need to be giving all your time to. The people that are going to be there for you no matter what happens, those are the ones. I urge you to do something. Stop going out. Stop partying. Watch how many people stop hitting you up. Watch how many people would stop caring about you if you weren't beautiful or handsome or good looking. Watch how many people. Most of your friendships are fake. Most of your friendships are based off superficial personality traits, like how good you look, what you have, what Rolex you got, what color, car you, like it's the dumbest things, right? When I stopped going out, like a lot, like I used to go out a lot, when I stopped going out, I noticed who was still hitting me up and who still wanted to have a conversation with me and who still checked up on me. And I gave those people attention. Most of the people I meet when I'm out and about, they don't really care about me. They don't. Obviously, it takes two to tango. You've got to give people. So always give to people first. But most people in your life that you're giving attention to are not the ones that really are going to put you as a priority. They're not the ones that you can rely on. Learn to treat people differently based off how they treat you. I hope this was helpful. This was a short little podcast I wanted to give out to you guys. If you guys ever want to talk to me one-on-one, the link is down below. Hit that bell notification to stay subscribed to all of our videos. Follow me on all social media. And until next time, guys, Sumi out.